I say patience. Oh, fuck off.
My God, who is she?
Sith Lords are our speciality.
Sith Lords are a speciality. I didn't even realize you were streaming. I'm so sorry. I meant to find the suck part. It's pretty gooders. All right, let's see if I can find you. Yeah, yeah. I've definitely seen some gameplay of it. It looks really nice. Yeah, it's not like it's not like Halo and Call of Duty. They're just like hell yeah. Let's just 15 years. Holy crap. Yeah, that I know for sure. It's oh my goodness, the audio. I can hear two of myself. I can see the menu. The bump, interesting. Uh, yeah. Have you still not figured out how to not cast audio or mics? No, it's casting mine though. But it's like it's double casting mine, which is really weird. Because I hear yeah, I hear mine twice.
Our contract with this backwater place is just about to come to an end. And, well, thank God. I don't mind a tropical vacation every once in a while, but it's not very glamorous, considering we're here to work. Anyway, one last thing before the defense minister releases our contract, and we move on to bigger and better. Hitman team, we haven't gotten all that much airtime this deployment, so you're taking point with this operation.
We have confirmed the location of the Burlock Privateer headquarters off the coast on the southwestern edge of the Jesta Island chain. They're a mercenary group like us who unfortunately have turned to outright piracy. According to surveillance data, we have determined that they are the culprit of the recent high-profile hijacking of the Federation-registered cargo ship May Lynx. The May Lynx is supposedly carrying volatile cargo belonging to the Federation's Department of Global Energy and Sustainability Office. Nothing specific from the Federation contact about the cargo, however, our orders are to retrieve it if possible, or to neutralize it if we can't. Attempts to negotiate for it have turned up with nothing, so we're going in. Hitman team, you are to approach the island from the south along with support and establish control over the area. Your objective is to eliminate any surrounding anti-air and resistance on the island. After that, secure an LZ for our operator group Ronin to ascertain the cargo. Once Ronin lands, maintain air superiority until the next stage of the operation is determined. Be aware that the Burlocks have other Merc pilots on tap, so enemy reinforcements could be a factor.
Normally, we'd stay out of contact with any Federation-adjacent taskings. But this is the last thing we need to do for our current contract, so I'll let it slide. 2 birds with 1 stone. Easy enough, right? Now get to work. Dismissed.
The Burlocks. Yeah, I was watching the playthrough of it, and it looked pretty cool. I like the gun pods though, because they're like mini flat cannons. No.
This is the ever-lovely Airborne Warning and Control Systems Aircraft Galaxy. Hitman team, get on the clock.
Hitman 3, comic punch again.
Hitman 2, copy you clear, Galaxy. You gonna run us loose? Just about, Diplomat. Hitman 1, take your flight on this vector until you start to see targets on the IFF. You are free to engage.
Okay, this is really weird. I'm getting double audio for everything now. Oh, my poor ears are getting raped. Oh my god! Has it? I don't know. I've yet to hear myself again. Oh, I'm not hearing double audio of myself now. I don't know. Maybe it's the. I mean, a way you could. Oh my goodness, I can't think right now.
Record saying that, Prez.
Don't be a snitch again, Galaxy. Hitman 1, Monarch and Prez, ready to roll?
I don't know.
Cogs engaged. Whack 'em up and knock 'em down. Get the speedboats rolling. We have attackers inbound.
Yeah, it's the co-pilot. Yeah, there's no longer double audio.
Monarch ready to fire.
Still hear myself though. But that's fine. Oh, really? That's weird. I remember your earlier streams, when I was in the party and there wasn't any party audio. Oh well. I guess they'll just have to hear my lovely voice.
Monarch ready to fire.
Lovely face. Have you played this all the way through before? Alright. Look at that lovely anti-air fire. Yeah.
Missile shot out. Light him up. Missile away.
I've got a good toll on him. Ground asset knocked out.
You know, they did really good on the aircraft, though there's not a whole lot of variety, but that's understandable. Yeah. I mean, they can also make their own.
Missile away.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen quite a few of them.
Got inbound.
I feel like,
Reinforcements coming down from due
man, that's what I want with the ultimate Ace game, with like how MCC did it with all the Halo games. They should do that with Ace, with all the new graphics and shit. Because then imagine like cross-generation fighters.
Good kill.
I honestly think it would just be for one game because they're all using the same assets. Exploded. Because it'd technically be one game, just multiple like games within a game. Yeah. Ah.
Indian team. Stand by until Ronan gives the all
Imagine
clear.
if it was cross-platform though. All the next-gen stuff. Yeah,
Ronan to Galaxy, we've got
just thinking about it.
looks like some sort of chromium containment chamber. Reading says it's unstable. That bodes well. Copy, Ronan. How much is present? Enough to keep an airship powered for the Cold War sensors. It's not anything we can carry out of here. Right, one moment. Putting the contact on the line.
The what?
Monarch ready to fire.
Clean the scene. Everything you witness is confidential by the Federation decree. Destroy it.
Copy that. Ronan, exfiltrate. You heard that, Monarch? Highlighting a new target on
Oh,
your IFF.
what the?
Blow it when they're out.
Oh, what is happening?
You're clear, man.
Yeah. Woo!
Oh, shit. What the hell?
Whoa. I felt that in my teeth. God damn, Monarch.
Objectives complete, Hitman. RTB at your leisure. Think the water's still alright? We still got sunshine by the time we RTB.
Just drop out and become a surfer or something, you bum.
Oh yeah, me, you, and Flight Lead here just running a little beach ball in a gentrified resort built from our blood money. Sound good, Monarch? Hold that thought. We've got inbound from due north. Same bearing as before. Fighters approaching the flight to your direct south. Flash ident or we will flag you as hostiles.
Yeah.
Easy, easy. Flashing IFF. We're just
Dude, that's one hell of a crater.
Went to the Burlock posse. You hired by those mercs in the fort, bud? The past tense now, I guess. We got no beer here. It's your business. I'm sure you guys understand. Put me on, Galaxy. This is Assassin 1, call sign Kaiser. I'm the leader of the Sicario Mercenary Corps. We do understand your situation. Sorry about losing your revenue stream, gentlemen.
The best kind. I don't know.
Don't sweat it. We're about to break off and go west anyway, towards Cascadia.
Cascadia.
Yeah, haven't you heard? Civil war against the Federation. Some rogue Cascadian ambassador has been
I feel like being a voice actor in one of these games would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Rebels beat bugs.
A voice actor in one of these games.
Goose one, out.
I feel like it'd be pretty
See,
fun.
that's a team name that sounds fun to have. Right, boss? Boss? Civil war in Cascadia. Interesting.
Master Goose. It's like Master Chief, but a fucking bird.
The money came through from this contract, and our opportunities in this region have just about dried up. If no one objects, and your contract with Sicario is still in effect, pack your bags.
Even when
Looked a
being
little into the
directly
Cascadian
talked
situation,
to.
and I believe we'll make a little.
Doesn't speak.
Sicario is moving west, ladies and gents. Information coming out of country has been spotty, but, well, let's just say there's a demand for people of our pedigree. The Federation's been eyeing a takeover of Cascadia's resources for years, as far as I remember. And it seems the Cascadians weren't going to take it lying down, based on what info has been leaked out. For those of you who don't know, Cascadia is a nation along North America's western seaboard, one of the largest on Earth, and one of the most prosperous due to its abundant natural resources and geothermal energy deposits. I've never been, but I hear it's beautiful. A country with limitless energy at its fingertips. I know some of us who were born out here in the periphery can't even imagine it, but I'm sure this hits closer to home for some of you. Moving along. There's a communications blackout both in and out of the country. And as far as the international news goes, nothing is going on except a few riots. Based on the mercenary networks, however, that is a complete lie. A full-blown conflict is proceeding. We've reached out and were given a rendezvous by a Cascadian group called the Independence Force, the main anti-Federation group recognized by the national government. I presume the Federation has the borders on lockdown to stop people like us from coming in, so stay on our toes. If we get found out by a patrol, we'll send one of our flights off to take care of them.
Sicario is moving northwest towards a rendezvous point set by Cascadia's Independence Force. We don't expect any heavy resistance given our route of ingress, however, each of our fighter groups will be pulling shifts to preserve fuel and ammo. Hitman Team, you will be responsible for the last leg of the journey, which will take us over into Cascadia proper. Be prepared to intercept border patrols.
I know some of you might not be too enthused to be fighting the Federation, so I invite you to leave with what you have of your contract. You'd only slow us down.
Yeah.
Adjust appropriately. Damn, we're taking losses. Do we have any QRS on standby? Radar lock, take him down.
Roadblock fired.
You're engaged with a private security corporation called Sicario. Specifics, command. It's a smaller-sized mercenary group that specializes in aerial operations. Active along the periphery. We're still combing through the records, but it's thin. So, we're not equipped to deal with them. Send reinforcements. Copy, stand by.
It's away.
Mercenaries, huh? I thought we ran you lot out after Louisiana. Damn, we're running this down. Blue Squadron, we cannot let bursts of this caliber into Cascadia. Roger that. Moving to intercept.
Changing targets. Line them up, Monarch.
I'm engaged defensive. Missile away. Offensive. My engines are on fire. Let me walk.
High value target down. Galaxy.
We just lost contact with Blue Squadron's flight in this area. Destroyer Espadon, advise disengagement. We've got eyes on the perpetrators. Only 2 small flights. We can take them. Escorts, forward to screening pattern Alpha. Federation airship tagged as well. Inmate team, this one's all yours. Airship doing intercepts. What the hell is the Federation so afraid of?
This is where the fun begins.
Now buck up. We're taking this thing down. Enemy's getting a radar lock. Hit me one. Fox 2. Fox 2. We've got a lock.
Monarch, missile away. Monarch, you've got a good lock. We've got fire spreading. Hitman 1 locked on. Enemy aircraft shut down. Missiles locking on.
What I find quite hilarious is that you can literally bomb the shit out of the airships using standard bombs because they're so large. Yeah, pretty much.
Good kill. Nice shooting, Monarch. Good news, still know we are in a dogfight.
Guess we're in it now. Hey, Mick, you got any idea what the Federation is doing in Cascadia?
Why the hell do you think I know? Hey, we've got a contact.
To a
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought too.
Thanks to your efforts, Sicario was able to rendezvous with our contact and refuel for the mission ahead. You'll be heading back out within the hour, so stay on your toes, or else your time in Cascadia will be short-lived.
Christy wants to know if you want to help
Hello,
out with the
Sicario.
machinima today.
I'm Captain Griffiths, otherwise known as Stardust. From now on, I'll be your point of contact with the Cascadian Independence Force. I was a National Guard pilot when it all
Yeah,
began.
soon.
Now I'm working with you. We're pressed for time, so listen up. Cascadia's prosperity, our natural bounty, has always gone to support the world. For the last few decades, we have done this by our partnership with the Pacific Federation, providing aid and infrastructure to the less fortunate internationally. The Federation, however, in recent years has used the resources we provided to forcefully expand by conquest and military strength. We could not let our cordium or geothermal deposits fuel this
And then-
machine. Cascadia as a nation sought independence from the Federation outright.
Yep, isn't there like
Federation
6
was
airships
imperially
too,
expanding
just spraying fire into the sky?
Fortunately, they turned against us.
Just
They've
fighters.
seen fit to unify and federalize Cascadian infrastructure as a whole.
Oh, I figured.
They resisted. They turned the country inside out. We refused to let
Yeah, I mean, I already watched a good portion of it. Uh, 11 out of... You want me to tell you?
All pilots listen up. I'm getting in my plane.
There's
right now.
21.
So when this briefing is done, I expect to see all of you running.
All Allied air power not currently predisposed.
Yeah. Yep. Big old fuzzball of missiles. Yeah. He said it. He said he's gonna be ready in like 15 to 20 minutes, so we got time. The Chimera looks like an Su-57. Yeah. Yep. That's a whole lot of fun. that an AWACS plane? That is. Yeah. I'm so happy that that aircraft has dual machine guns. Yeah, unfortunately. Unless you're an A-10. Then permission granted. If you can hit it. Yeah. Yeah, this is some really good music. Oh god, imagine if an A-10 had machine gun pods. That'd be horrifying. That would stop the aircraft, like, instantly. just floats there. On one. That's good. That's nice. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, damn. Could you face him though? Could you turn around and attack? Oh. Hell yeah. That's where the legend begins. Multi-missiles, what the hell? I seen that. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Yeah, you just now paused. I mean, it's YouTube. It's gonna keep me pretty far back nonetheless. Solars. Are you playing with mouse and keyboard or controllers? Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Nice. He did. It's a battle of stamina. You just gotta, or endurance. You just gotta keep going. This is my domain. What is the F4E? True, yeah. And then we have the yeah, and then we have the lovely A10 who just won't seem to die. Yeah, and they're modernizing it even more. I think it's just a meme in the US military now. It's just you gotta keep it going. Yeah. Signal of arm fight. Yeah. Are you kidding me? I live for this. Knee-high ship is up. Latin music plays. I think I know when that plays. I mean, I can't tell you anything, but it is a good soundtrack. It's Mobius 1. Oh, that'd be more scarier if it was something called Ace Squadron that was every Ace you play as in every Ace Combat game. Yeah. Yeah. I just feel like if they were in a squadron though, based on difficulty, that'd be horrifying. If they were all in a squadron together based on difficulty, which aces were there. It's fucking spooky. Yeah. Got all the upgraded parts. Let's go. Was Ace Combat Infinity a mobile game? Oh. Is it still playable? Oh, wait, so if you had it downloaded, it just deleted itself? Oh. That's sad. I heard that game had the most aircraft though. Yeah. Oh.
We've got inbound. Pop up in a group of them. 2-0. Looks like they pulled back for one last push.
That's another thing why I want like the ultimate Ace game where all the Ace combat games are in one like game. Really?
Ah, shit.
Ram 'em. Run out of ammo, just ram 'em.
Think they might turn tail and run again? Not this time. Hitman 1 confirmed. Radar tags all across the board. Incoming.
Is that all you've got?
Top countermeasures. Hit them head on. All survivors back behind the peacekeepers. It's our only chance. Epic crimson's here in all corners.
Yeah, this is where the fun begins. Yeah, they do put really good music.
The fighter with the peace symbol on it. Tag him. I'm on the leader. I'm with the crowd.
Yeah.
Monarch Fox
I
2.
just realized if yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, dude.
Adjust our tactics and reform the attack pattern. We'll make them pay for that.
Death to all who oppose. Fear me and my powerful aircraft. Oh my god! so much smoke. Surprised you even see half the damn time.
Monarch, that's enough. We've sustained too many losses. All elements within the AO. I repeat.
Those little bitches turned off their IFF.
Position of the retreat. Just keep sending reinforcements to obtain this for me. That's an order. It's a run. We have no more combat vector reinforcements. The transports were all shot down. We're just sending men to die. I won't repeat myself. No, no, no. Federation elements. Pull back. Use the clouds as cover.
They're retreating! We did it! Hot damn, we did it!
How the hell
Yeah,
did
I
we
wish
not-
that
Holy
Ace
shit.
Combat 7 had more of the
This feels this great.
Ace squadrons you could fight instead of just Soul. Yeah,
How in God's name are we not dead?
We're the better pilots, that's how. Screw them all. I wish they
there's also, I mean, there's also like squadrons that don't really get named, like Skull Squadron, and there's another one, I forget its fucking name. Or if you listen to the dialogue.
You are. That's our victory.
Monarch, we've got to go contact a record agency or something, because you racked up a ridiculous kill
Yeah.
We're looking clear across the
Against 3 strikes? Nuh-uh, not again.
All Federation forces are pulling back across the IDL. Hey, pop that champagne bottle I got in the fire extinguisher box. I don't give a damn if we get the consoles right. We're rich after this mission. Rich!
Hitman team, Monarch, we've got to thank you.
We have a fire! Open something great. What the fuck? Start drinking, boys!
Team RTV!
It's been an honor, gentlemen. Hell yeah.
The full fury of Federation air power was unleashed today over the Bering Strait. And miraculously, thanks to the actions of the Hitman team, we have not only survived it, but bested it. The Federation's force projection capabilities will be heavily decreased, now that their air support across the theater has been effectively decimated at the moment. It'll take some time for them to shore up more pilots from their vast...
Yeah, he hasn't messaged me yet.
Hitman team, an interesting hit came up on available taskings, and I don't think anyone else from Sicario's pilots or the other merc teams could take this on. So, listen up.
Independence force victories countrywide have cascaded into each other. The Federation, now having lost a great deal of its air forces, are falling back. As their front lines fall, however, activity from the more unknown elements of the Federation here in Cascadia have started to stir. Several fishermen within the last week have reported intense bursts of light emanating from the Harkema Industrial Park off the coast. This rig is part of a naval-based private ownership property leased out to several international companies, including a firm called Icarus Armories. The Federation has recently deployed their own defenses to the rig, and, on top of that, it's manned by private security forces. Your objective is to wipe out any Federation presence on the facility, providing a distraction for Sicario's SOF to uncover what they're doing. Ronin will be clearing some of the radar buoys, giving you a way into the airspace undetected. When you make it through, be prepared for anything. We have no idea what else might be being worked on out there.
I mean, go with your gut. Really?
now. Oh, don't give me that. You know I wanted to pilot space shuttles as a
Is the Chimera two-seater?
Wingman team. You're entering CAO. Tighten up comms.
Ace Combat fan. My waifu! That's all you hear. Ooh, that's a nice cockpit.
$2 million war machine.
You paid several million for your plane?
All Hitman elements. I said focus. I should be in Cascadia right now fighting, not guarding some money pit. Hey, at least one of these things might win the war. Hitman 1 within gun range. Some of the voting notes are down. I guess it's just heavy tide. Most of this stuff is very temperamental. If they're not approved by what I shit, who said that could?
The music in this is really good too.
Man, I have now dry landed.
It reminds me of oh, what is that soundtrack called? I remember the name of it right now. Yeah, it is. It is weird. Oh yeah.
I suppose that's our ticket being punched. Let's go on this rag. This is Common Security representing multiple private firms on this facility. You're breaching international laws by being in this airspace. Identify yourselves and get away, or we will open fire. I don't listen to you. This is war. This is where we're headed. Attack targets of opportunity. Lead your will. And then we bring them through the research labs and see that we can turn up. Hitman, heads up. We've got thermal signatures rising all across the board. Looks like they're powering up the homebrew. Get to our jump kits and choppers. Let's do what they pay us for.
Why is this place so heavily defended? Not even the training facilities were this going up.
Yep, it's a 3-aircraft flight.
Uh,
Asteroid, the crown.
don't know.
We've got some really, really intense energy readings on top of you. I guess we're still testing the Hurry up. Are we clear to use them like this? We can tell the boss later when we're alive. Years of research just up in flames. Do those mercenaries have any idea what they're doing?
Didn't have the correct verification code.
Missile is tracking. I ain't getting paid enough to be shot at like this.
These lasers have a charge time. Can't dodge before they shoot.
Hard rock, let it fly. Download as much data into our drives as possible. We're not getting nothing relevant. Accessory to corporate espionage. That's another one off the bucket list.
Really? What fascinates you?
Shoot now! Good joke out of the sky!
Roger. Make it quick. Ready to advance in with
Oh my god.
We have to send them in their containers down into the ocean. They have to be preserved.
It's alright. I took out a war insurance policy last month. Nearest reinforcements are 10 minutes out.
10 minutes? We'll be toast by then.
Yeah. There's gonna be none of us left. Damn. And like 10 minutes will be toast by then, yeah. Fucking rip.
We've got activity on deck. Hitman team, push toward the platform immediately.
This one's combat capable. Collect my data. A when needed.
Fighting for a cold start? You can't be serious.
You told me to do one thing. I'm doing it. Don't get in my way.
God damn it. Fine. Get the guards to seal the doors. Start up the remote outlink to the mainland. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Emphasis on lifetime, sir. Take off clearance. Grants into all flights. Monarch ready to fire.
The hell is this? Any poor bastard who wants to come play, I'll entertain.
Turrets.
Monarch Fox 2.
This is new.
You? Is that all you can say? It was so freaking fast.
It's 3 bars of health.
What the hell is it? Wingman is away. Heads up, Hitman. We're cracking the files we built now. Preliminary analysis says this is an Icarus R-Release airframe. Codename Spear. We'll see if we can find anything about who's flying it.
Contact Unicorn Volunteer Galaxy. Give us actual details.
This aircraft is operating without a fly-by-wire system. It's just a test platform. Pilots are good. They can push it to its very limits. That thing?
Yes. Are you glad you didn't bring the front buttons?
We've got some fierce readings coming off Spear.
Actual combat stimulus shifts the delta drastically. I need to get back to seeing mercy with this data when I'm done.
Yes, obviously.
Hitman 1 locked on. We've got a bio. Send it to you, Galaxy. Pilot Spear confirmed. Clara Ross. Captain Frostwood. Ah, shit. She's one of the turncoats from Oceania. Even for the final dog, that's good. Turning on other mercenaries. Monarch missile away. Noted actual Galaxy. Torsion strategy. Commence an execution.
Dude, the mini map is all red. Yes, you are.
Fox 2.
here. Ejecting data pod.
Data received and we have a visual on the chute. Wait, where are you going?
We're off radar. Nice work, Hitman
Christian's
team.
ready.
RTB while we've got
Yeah.
a chance.
You don't got to tell me twice. I'm out.
One hell of a night out, I think. Hitman 3, heading home.
Ronan, take the dip and let the tides carry you out. The eminent domain will be on station for pickup.
Copy all. I'll tell you what, Hitman. You keep fighting like that, this war might be over too soon.
The rig has been destroyed and currently being abandoned by the survivors. Eminent Domain also reports that several Federation scientists were brought back by Ronan and are going through debriefing. As a strike mission, this is